Speaking of AEW, though, Alfred Konuwa at This Is Nasty says Britt Baker was suspended by the EVPs as part of a storyline. Just in time for the anniversaries of the Brawl In and Brawl Out. The more things change backstage in AEW, the more things stay the same. So I guess Britt Baker has some heat on her because she broke up with Adam Cole or something. And then
what?
I guess, yeah. So Brad Shepard
Whoa.
here. Yeah, so Brad Shepard is at Canceled Unleashed now. Now, I'm not a Brad Shepard fan here, okay? Like, but he just
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not like sitting here putting
this
guy over, but we cover it all here.
No worries.
PWT. And so this dude,
No worries.
yeah, I follow people I hate on X, but I mean, if they're talking or it's something I can draw some content from, or they can add some insight. Because Brad Shepard was a pro wrestling writer at one point. He was considered, like, I wasn't really like prominent in the IWC during his time, I guess, but he had broken stories and he was a source at one time. But he's made crazy claims. I've listened to this guy's gone into hiding. He's been doxxed like multiple times. I've heard podcasts where he's saying crazy, I'm talking like a year or so ago, where he's saying that Britt Baker banged Christian Cage and Adam Cole lets her like bang other dudes and stuff, and she like banged Christian Cage or something. And there's he's claiming crazy about a lot of different people, but I remember him saying that specifically about Britt Baker. Now, I'm not for 1 second at all saying Alfred Konuwa is agreeing with anything Brad Shepard says either, so please nobody conflate that either. But apparently, like, Britt Baker, after Comic-Con, they suspended her and they're building up to All In. Now, the rumor is she's like moving out of the house or the loft or whatever her and Adam Cole had or something, and they are broken up or something like that. I was trying to read through the IWC. I couldn't find anything solid, but this is what people are saying. And so she wasn't on TV. People are saying, I think what Alfred Konuwa is alluding to is like, no, Adam Cole and Tony Khan. Like, if you watch AEW All Access, 10 minutes of Tony Khan, I made that video. You'll see it all there, all the footage. Adam Cole and Tony Khan are like hugging each other. They're pretty much making out, right? That's
one way to put it. Shit.
Yo, they love each other, dude. You know, and Tony's like letting Adam Cole hang out in like his private little area with his private bathroom and everything when he's making his return. And you see it, man. Like Adam Cole loves Tony Khan. Tony Khan loves this dude, right? And so I think, you know, what Alfred may be alluding to, and I'm talking to him tomorrow, so I'll figure this out, guys. But I guess like Adam Cole, Tony Khan, they love each other, and maybe because Britt and Adam Cole broke up, that now she's suspended the same way Sammy Guevara is relegated to Ring of Honor because Mercedes Moné is like on the main roster, I guess you call it that in AEW. So, and we know about the past with Mercedes and Sammy, and we've seen it, right? Like, they made a whole show to keep Punk away from the Bucks or whatever. Like, that's Tony's solution. He thinks just like putting people overbloating his roster, but just like, oh no, we'll just put Sammy Guevara, who we dedicated like years of our TV time to like Ring of Honor randomly because Monet doesn't like him. He's one of our pillars, but he's a Ring of Honor guy now. It's so silly. So I think that's what Alfred's alluding to, is that she was suspended because Adam Cole's like best friends with the Bucks and Tony and all of that.
Yeah.
And so Brad Shepard, as I mentioned before, he's made these salacious claims about her, and here's some more. So at Canceled Unleashed, whatever, I'm not shut up Brad Shepard, I guess, but I would talk to him, but he says crazy wacky. That's insane. But anyways, he says there has been multiple incidents involving Britt in AEW, I'm told, and he tags them all. So I don't know if he's clout chasing. I don't know if he's trying to make a fight. I don't know. But I'm told real Britt Baker got into it with Alicia Atout, who's MJF's girlfriend, who just got hired there after they fired other announcers and stuff. So again, it's just nepotism jobs like you see it. And shout out Alicia Atout and MJF. I love them both. But come on, man. She starts dating MJF. All of a sudden, she's an interviewer after they like released other people and stuff. It just seems weird. But anyways, previously I was told Britt caused a big scene over Mariah May using the sling blade. Damn, if that's true. I was also told there was an issue between Britt and Will Washington. Now, I covered on last night's live show. There apparently, according to Devon Dudley, everyone thinks Will Washington's a snake backstage. Like everyone who were all the wrestlers, everyone he asks he's like, even on the Jericho cruise, I'm asking, who's this guy? And he's like, everyone says that this Will Washington guy's a snake. And if you're not nice to him, he buries you to Tony. And he brings up HR, which Brad Shepard's saying here, Britt and Will Washington, where she refused to take creative direction from him. I'm even told Will filed an HR complaint against Britt at the time. Wow. So, like, that's crazy if that shit's true. Who knows if that's true? And you had something, though, you wanted to add to that. You got something to read about this Britt Baker stuff here?
Yeah, I also sent you the link in DMs over on Twitter. But when in doubt, go search on Reddit. Because this is from the subreddit of the Squared Circle. The title goes, Adam Cole posted an update on his life/streaming on Discord. This was posted 19 hours ago. However, it was originally posted on July 14th, not today. However, Adam Cole goes by Chugs for anyone out there. So in his Discord, he says, "Hey, Chugs Army, just wanted to take this time to give you all a little bit of an update. Can't explain how much I miss the streams and hanging out with you all. So this move has been much more intense than I had planned. I am moving by myself from Florida to PA, so it's taken much more time than I had planned. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream until next week. Sad face. I promise that the first thing I'm going to do once I settle in is get my streaming set up ready to go so we can hop back on stream. But I do think I'll be gone for the rest of the week as I continue to pack and get ready. Thank you all so much for your patience and understanding. Seriously, Chugs Army, I love you dearly and will keep you all posted and updated as much as I can." That is his update.
So here's the thing, though. Now let me break this down. He's moving from, where's he moving from? Florida
to PA.
To Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Britt Baker's from Pittsburgh, so why would he be moving to Pennsylvania if it wasn't them moving together?
Well, maybe she already bought a house and he's moving over there, right. Moving in.
Maybe he's moving alone because she's on the road, and maybe the suspension angle came out of, oh, Britt, go help Adam move. He's got a
that could be it too.
That could be it too, right? So I always try and be optimistic, and I always try to give the benefit of the doubt there. So I'm moving, but the way he goes, I'm moving alone to Pennsylvania is kind of like, that's kind of is weird.
Yeah,
throw the alone in there. So,
I mean, if anything, his Chugs Army knows about his brother because they both stream, and I've watched both their streams. So, like, you know, he could have been like, "Hey, I'm moving with family. Family is helping me move from Florida to PA." You know?
Yeah. Damn, that is weird. Well, we'll keep you updated here. No one's breaking it down. I don't know if Britt Baker's fighting Alicia Atout, Mariah May, and Will Washington and Christian Cage, but I can. We can
a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to say before we move on, though, that I did watch your live stream yesterday, and you did cover Devon Dudley on Duke Loves Wrestling podcast, and I want to say thank you for that because Duke is my friend, and Devon is also my friend too. So thank you for covering that little thing that Duke had put out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I will cover more of it, and especially if Devon's going to be keeping it real and like that. And yeah, I said on the show too, you know, Devon, by all accounts, by anything I've ever heard about him, he's just the nicest guy, but he just like keeps it straight. So
he does, man.
Yeah, why would he make that up? I just don't. I don't see him making that stuff up. Dudley Boys, all-time tag team for me, and yeah, I don't know. Shout them out. And that was crazy, his claims about Washington. And it wouldn't shock me. Like, he did come from the dirt sheet world. We talked about it early in the show, Marie. It's like, yes, we can be friends. We can aspire you know, we can admire these people and everything, but like when you're Dave Meltzer and you think it's okay to go sit down at Booker T's table on the Jericho cruise, like you're crossing goddamn lines, I feel. You know what I mean? Like you said, you're making up about these people or roasting their work. Like you're not one of them.
Also, I don't know if anybody remembers, but it was on a recording of the AEW media call where it was happening at the same time as the NXT Shawn Michaels media call, to where, like, I believe it was Will Washington that had said that after he like phrased this question, he mentioned that, oh yeah, Shawn Michaels is having his media call at the same time as this, and there was just a weirdness that I remember because I also get to be a chance to be on the AEW media calls as well. So like I remember that. I don't know if many people remember that interaction. At that point, I was like, yo, this is mad awkward. This is weird. Why are you mentioning that NXT is having the media call at the same time as this is having your AEW is having their media call?
They're just so focused on it. They're so focused. I hope you don't get any heat either from coming on this show. I hope there's no
Listen, I've been getting heat ever since I came into the IWC. Okay. When Forbidden Door 1 came about, people dragged my name through because I was like, are you going to remember the matches? And I still bring that thing up. I've had people throw back in my face that I work for WWE. And I was like, I'm damn proud of it. I will stand on this hill. There is nothing that these guys can do to me. And that might be like cocky or confidence, whatever you want to call it. But like, I believe in myself. I know what's true. I know what's happening. No one else does. No one takes the time out of their day to actually listen to what me, you, and other people have to say in its entirety. And they think that a little slice of something gives them the right that they know you 100%. They don't know you. So you keep pushing, you keep doing you, and you'll find your people that will be right by your side because they're going to ring true to what you have to say. Other people just want to stay in the high school drama mindset and don't go anywhere with their life. Like I am proud of what I've done in the wrestling business.
Yeah, and they think you're a shill because you did logging at WWE Network and worked with WWE a bit. It's like, man, it's the dumbest thing ever. And yeah,